saw the breaking news that happened. Nico Collins is on the IR, and that is going to put him out for 4 weeks. Let's get into it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Remember, guys, this is The Lead, where it's all Houston all the time, and what we do the best is that we do not bury the lead. And the lead right now is that Nico Collins, yes, the leading receiver in receiving yards in the NFL. One of the best receivers in the NFL. You can argue top 5, and he might not be 5. Nico Collins is not going to be a week-to-week thing. He is not just going to miss the New England Patriots game, but he will be missing 4 weeks of the regular season, and that is something that I was not quite expecting. Now, the thoughts immediately, and make sure you go down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about how you feeling about this Nico Collins stuff while you're at it. Sub to the channel, on the road to 10K. We're doing a lot of great work. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. This has been a fun ride, and I can't wait to see where the journey continues. I got a lot of stuff in plan, in store for y'all, so make sure y'all are subbed to the channel. Make sure y'all share it to everyone else that loves Houston sports, Texans, Astros, Rockets. I do it all, and I'm going to continue doing it all and a lot more. That's just something to let y'all know on. Nico Collins, man, he's going to be missing the New England game, the Green Bay game, the Colts game, and the Jets game, at minimum 4 weeks. I will tell y'all this. Nico Collins, I believe, is just a 2 to 3 week kind of thing. I believe he's going to be healthy after 2 or 3 weeks, but they're going to go ahead and put him on the IR. And you know why? Because the offense has revolved around number 12. These first 4 or 5 weeks, the Houston Texans offense without Nico Collins, I would have hated to seen how it would look like. Now, you got an opportunity for Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell to take more of the matter at hand. Xavier Hutchinson, how you doing, buddy? John Mechie, how you doing? Robert Woods, how you doing? The Houston Texans, this is the reason why they went out and got a Stephon Diggs. They know that last year when they missed Tank Dell and Nico, and they were just running it out there with Noah Brown, look, the offense, yeah, CJ Stroud's a magical quarterback, and he's going to make something happen. He's just going to throw shit on the wall, and it's going to look like Picasso. And that's what he was doing with Noah Brown, who had back-to-back 100-yard receiving games, something I believe nothing that has never been done since, I believe, Hopkins and Andre. I mean, that's crazy stat there. We know that Nico misses some games. He's going to miss 4. And look, I'm not making it that big of a deal. I think overall Nico will definitely be back after 4 weeks, fully healthy, and the Houston Texans want him fully healthy for the rest of the season. It's about the team, and it's about a mindset that they're being precautious about their number one asset offensively. This gives more task at hand to utilize Tank Dell. Tank Dell is someone that just hasn't been utilized correctly, in my opinion. They've used him as a gadget player, and that's just something he isn't. I've seen him at U of H. I saw him last year, and he proved last year to be a traditional X wide receiver, line up outside and cook cornerbacks left and right, dropping ankles and making snags. That's the Tank Dell I'm used to. That's the Tank Dell I am expecting to see in the next 4 weeks. And then we get to see a glimmer of what can Xavier Hutchinson do for you? What can John Mechie do for you? Does he get any run? What can Robert Woods do for you? But I'm really looking at Xavier Hutchinson. That is somebody that really had a good training camp and was the talk around wide receivers as the guy to be the immediate and wide receiver 4 when it came to the depth chart. I want to see what Hutchinson can do. Seems like a guy that has a poor man's body type of a Nico Collins, did very well at Iowa State, did well at training camp. Let me see it translate to the regular season. Let me see it translate to these 4 games. If it does happen, you get a glimmer of someone that could be maybe a good wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3 for you. And in the future, you know, if Stephon Diggs isn't around anymore and that's going into next year, then maybe you're a little bit more confident in not going out and signing a receiver, and you're confident that Xavier Hutchinson could step in and be a wide receiver 3 for you confidently. Can you say that? I want to make sure that you can undoubtedly say that after the IR stint that Nico Collins is going to be on. Let me see what Bobby Slowick is made of without his best weapon offensively in Nico Collins. I want to see it. I want to see something crazy. We ain't got to do trick plays or any of that. But what I really mean and my implication is, let me see Bobby Slowick be a confident offensive coordinator. Can it happen? I don't know. Can it not happen? It feels like a yes. Comparing to what we've seen the first 5 weeks, seems like it's a yes. But there's a lot more to harp on there, and that's a different conversation for another day. The Houston Texans will be without Nico Collins for 4 weeks. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.